Another great way to raise your vibrational frequency is using your breath. So not only is breath important generally to life because we need it to live, but it's so important in the sense that it's the first thing that we do when we enter this world. We take that deep breath, and when we exit this world, it's a deep exhalation as we leave. So you're working with our breath to raise our vibrational frequency is super important. And sometimes it's just bringing into observation in how are we breathing? Are we tending to breathe very, very shallow? Are we taking deeper breaths? Those of us that breathe very, very shallow, it's almost kind of like on an energetic sense, is that we're not willing to receive all that the universe has to offer us. But our breath helps us to decrease levels of stress. It helps us to increase calm. It relieves and pain. For example, I love kind of like focusing in breathing into areas of my body that are feeling pain, and I almost see it kind of like as if the breath is light, and it kind of like grabs that energetic frequency that we're holding that's causing it, and exhaling it. It helps to lower blood pressure. It helps our immune system. It's so important. Every breath is a new beginning for me. So it's kind of like if we're having one of those days where it's just like things aren't working well, I tend to stop, take a deep breath, and start new, which is amazing. There's many exercises. I mean, there's whole yogic practices dedicated to breathing. It can help us to release trauma within the body, depending on the pace that we're breathing in. I mean, it could energize us, it could calm us. So breath is very, very important. So that's a great method to raise your vibrational frequency, is focus in on your breathing. Okay. There's also studies where if you do kind of like a double inhale and exhale, it helps to bring in calm. So especially if you're having a panic attack or anxiety, trying to do that a few times or as many times as you need helps to bring calm into the body, and therefore raises your vibrational frequency. One exercise that I like to do using breath to raise our vibrational frequency is at the last thing before we go to sleep at night. There is this opportunity to let go of the day that you've experienced. So a lot of us that tend to overthink and everything, or look back in the day, is looking at letting go any tension, stress, and anxiety so that it doesn't carry on to the next day. And a great exercise that you can do is, as you inhale, you can breathe in and say let, and as you exhale, you say go. Exhale, release all that's no longer serving. So it's breathe in, let, go. So it's kind of like letting go all the restrictions that you have in your body. And as we release, remove, dissolve all that we're holding on to physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, we're able to anchor more light into our body, and therefore raising our vibrational frequency. So start noting what are your breathing like. Start regulating your body, your mind, and your emotions through breath, in able to let go, release all that you're holding on to, and that in its turn helps you to raise your vibration. So I hope that this tip was helpful to you. Try the different methods of breathing and see how they help. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.